Hey guys, so this month we are intensifying things a little bit based off the one rep max work that you did, or the stuff that estimates the one rep maxes for us that you did over the last few weeks. So what you'll see is you've got barbell split squats. There's a video there for how to do them. You can either do them with a Zercher hold or a front rack hold if you're a sociopath. I've done both. It's probably easier with the Zercher hold to get the hang of to begin with, unless you really like the front rack. Otherwise, everything, as always, everything's got a video. What you're going to have is it's going to be 3 sets of 3, and the aim for this whole block is to move this stuff with intent. So it doesn't mean it's so fast that it goes to shit. You want to stay heavy on that front foot on the barbell split squat and squashing your front foot into the floor. You don't want to be shooting backwards towards your back foot as you come up. If that happens, you need to push your front knee forwards. That'll keep you in the quad on that front leg. Obviously, you've got to do both sides, but basically you're going to be using heavier weights, but much lower reps. And the idea is to really promote that intent where you control it on the way down and you explode on the way up. Don't let your back leg smash into the floor when you're doing the split squats. Do make sure that it's kissing the floor is the best way of describing it. So that's what you got on that day. Nice and simple. You've got the off-feet conditioning if you want to. 20 to 30 minutes, 120 to 160 beats per minute, or if there's an RPE measure in there, it's about 4. Should feel easy. The difficult part should be breathing through your nose, not the intensity of the exercise. You can put something on and watch something if you want. I don't want it to interfere. It's meant to be supplementary for your training. Then the heavy day, we're going to be doing cluster sets. So basically what that means is you do a rep, you rest 15 seconds, you do the second rep, you rest another 15 seconds, and you do the third rep. Then you're done, your set is finished, and you rest 3 to 5 minutes before you do the next set. That way, these are heavy. If you were to do them as straight reps, you'd probably get 1 or 2 good ones and maybe a third shit one. Or you get 1 good one, 1 shit one, and the third one wouldn't come up. So this is a way to make sure that the quality is high on all of these. If you don't have access to a trap bar, I want you to swap it for front squat. You can edit it on your end and do heavy front squats if that's appropriate for you. If it's not, do heavy Zercher squats and use the same 1 rep max as for the front squats. The single arm kettlebell / dumbbell Z press, if you've only got access to dumbbells, you can do this as both arms at the same time if you want to. If you've got enough kettlebells, you can do it as both arms if you want to. The idea, it's more important that you're doing the Z press part where you're sat on the floor and you're on top of your pelvis properly. Ring rows, again, the push here is to try and get to completely horizontal. Once we've got that, we can start loading them up. And then you've got a little circuit with the kettlebell pullover, biceps, and dumbbell skull crushers to kind of keep building the pipes. And then each week you're going to see that the mobility alternates. So we've got unfuck your neck, because that one's going well so far. I haven't published these ones yet, but then you'll have the side-lying knee slizzers and the 1990 hip lift, and basically that's unfucking your hips and low back. And we're going to alternate them as we go. The only thing to watch out for is that when you hit week 4, it's a bit of a deload. So you will have essentially 3 sets of 10 with 50%. And this is just to get a bit of work in, give you a bit of break after the push and intensity so that we can then go at it again next month. As always, if you've got any questions, just let me know.